Look, when I took my company public, I put it out there where the storms of the market could get it. I always knew some random hedge fund would come along and target us like a rogue asteroid. I just thought we'd be lucky and avoid them. So the only corporate raider in the world with 3 first names wants to take me down? Yeah, well, fuck him, because Fortress Biotech is not for sale. His bear hug letter was 9 parts Machiavelli, 1 part Miss Manners. He very politely announced his intention of swallowing my company whole, allowing him to get all our upcoming drugs for a song. No, I'm sorry, I was distracted. Look, I'm gonna have to call you back.
All these people here, everywhere, every last one of them, they're gonna want what you got. They are gonna want it, need it, better yet, they're gonna do whatever they can to get it.
So you got me here. Now how exactly can I help you?
You're kidding me, right? You're gonna play dumb with me?
Have I ever played games with you?
Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Carnegie, Ford, Hearst, Vanderbilt. None of them compare to this. Why the hell didn't you tell me? You put me in charge of your biotech subsidiary. You don't feel it necessary to tell me what you're doing?
This was just a small side endeavor.
Small side endeavor. No, this changes everything. Everything as we know it.
How did you find out about this?
Our subsidiary has had massive cyber attacks for almost 24 hours. Now look, our guys are the best in the business, but I don't know how much longer they can protect us. Now, whoever was doing this was obviously targeting Bob and Asif's work, so I had a look. They do work for me.
And you work for me.
Yeah, yes, I work for you, but this is unfucking believable. Have you seen Bob's results? Did you see them?
Calm down.
Did you approve of Bob doing this to himself?
I did approve of the project as long as it didn't affect the other work he's been doing.
Look, I'm no expert, but if Bob's cells have only aged 1 month in the last 6, you better call Ponce de Leon and tell him to stop searching for the fountain of youth.
How many people know about this?
Well, there's Bob and Asif, you and I. We're the only ones. But others might suspect. You know, there are some real pros trying to hack into our system. I mean, it could be foreign governments. I would not be walking around without at least 2 bodyguards if I were you.
Could it be a lie? Could they be making this up?
The visuals on Bob's blood cells the last 6 months are staggering. I mean, if it's only 10% accurate, it's going to change science. I mean, but if what he did is real, if he truly did this, you have to make a decision. Look at me. You have to make a decision. Fast. Okay, one, you destroy it. You destroy it and you get rid of it, because we've obviously gone around some security channels, national security channels. Right? Two, you go public. Smooth it over, you play the innocent white knight hero, okay? Hopefully one of those will save the company. But there's no middle ground, okay?
I'll make a decision tonight.
We might just have the most valuable stock on the planet. Or more nightmares than we could ever dream of. It's your move. Decide quickly.
have a real treat for you tonight. There is Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, there is Tony Bennett, Al Martino, legends all. But we have our own one here tonight to sing just for you. The one, the only, Dr. Bob Karsten.
With faith and truth in all the things that come to me. For all these things I give my thanks to you. With love and happiness, each time we kiss or we caress. For all these things I give my thanks to you. You know, I would love to sing a song straight from my heart to you, but I just can't. I just can't until I see all your beautiful faces.
Bob, what the hell are you doing here? I didn't know you could sing.
Hey, I can dance too, but who's counting?
I've been making calls all night trying to find you. Jerry informed me tonight that hackers have been trying to break into our system. Jerry saw your notes. No wonder somebody's trying to break in. Bob, what the hell is going on?
Beverly, you funded us when nobody else in the industry would. And the project is a success. A complete success.
A project you haven't updated me on in years.
Let me put it this way. Right now, In this moment in the world, there's civil wars in the Middle East. There's political unrest in China. There's economic collapse in Europe. There's hurricanes in the Gulf. There's drug cartels killing people in Mexico. But this, it's the epicenter of the human race now on planet Earth. And you are the CEO of the pharmaceutical company who's made the biggest discovery in the history of humanity.
These make people live longer.
They make men live longer. But on women, it's even better.
I don't believe this.
Women, they're so beautiful now. And women have the ability to achieve something more important even than immortality. Beauty, radiance, glory, and they live longer.
Tomorrow morning, you and Asif are going to come to my office, and you're going to explain to Jerry and I everything that's going on. Do you understand me?
Oh, here comes a couple of my patients now. Aren't they beautiful? A gift to us all. Lauren, Marissa, say hi to Beverly.
Hi, Beverly. Hi.
Hello.
Dr. Bob, they're all waiting for you.
Let's sing your favorite as time goes by.
Yes.
See you in the morning. You gotta go.
Bob, why aren't you wearing the bow tie I gave you?
Well, I have.
It's not my fault.
I would offer you a drink, but I see you already have one.
Lucky for you.
Sure, lucky for me. That means I get to stand here until you finish sipping on that one, slowly, and then I get to get you one myself.
If you want.
What's your name?
Beverly. What's yours?
Christian.
Nice to meet you, Christian.
Nice to meet you, Beverly.
You can call me Bev. All my close friends do.
Are we close friends?
That depends
What?
on if you play your cards right.
Well, would you have any interest in getting out of here and seeing if I could play those cards right? I like your style. We'll say to new endeavors.
All right.
Cheers.
I have to take this. Can you light some matches? Light some candles? Use the matches?
Sure. I think I can manage.
Beau David Paul, I am so glad you called. You know, I never in my life thought I would have the pleasure of dealing with the patron saint of hostile takeovers.
Well, to be a Saint, Beverly, you have to be two things. You have to be Catholic, which I am, and you have to be dead, which I am not. But you wouldn't want that, would you? Because how else is your stock going to go up?
Your takeover attempt is a mistake. My company will fight you.
Please tell me why. I'm the only one that can save you from bankruptcy. Fortress has burned through a bonfire of cash. There's nothing left.
We will be just fine without you.
Accept my offer tomorrow, or I will short your stock to zero.
Thank you for the threat.
Zero ain't a big number, and my shareholders win either way. Think about it.
That picture over there shows one big happy family.
Don't believe everything you see.
All right. I'll try to suspend my belief, at least for the moment.
Good.
Please. I think we left off on cheers.
Oh, cheers.
So, Beverly,
Yes.
are you married?
I am married. However, I don't have a marriage.
What does that mean?
Well, that means how much longer are you gonna keep talking before you kiss me? Oh, that long. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
What do you mean?
I mean, who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody sent me.
Who sent you?
Nobody sent me. What do
Are
you
you
mean?
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I think you're gonna have to leave.
that must have been some phone call.
That phone call was nothing.
Okay. I guess I'll be on my way. In case you change your mind, I'm not that far away. Good evening.
Hello?
Hey, Bev. Who's your buddy?
You tell me.
Where are the dogs?
Locked up?
Are they alright? Bev, what's up? You're definitely not acting fine.
I don't know. You tell me, Steve, if you were given something like that, would you be fine?
Wow. Wow. These are great shots. How am I supposed to love this?
What?
This person you've become.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being too tough on you? Do you have a difficult time loving me when I'm angry at you for fucking that? Oh, you're right, sweetie. I should definitely have broached this from a more delicate position.
Piss off.
Don't tell me to piss off in my own house.
Maybe you should look at that statement right there and ask yourself why I had to look somewhere else for a little bit of comfort. It's always about what you want, what's yours. It's never about us. Looking back over the past 10 years, it's never been about us. That's the truth.
The truth? The truth in this situation, Steve. The truth in this situation is that you're a liar and a cheat, and nothing else you say or do can distract from that fact.
And you know what I don't understand about you? Is how somebody who has so much can still want more. You don't know what you got. You just love.
And what I don't understand about you, Steve, is how someone so lazy can have so much pride.
Pride? Yoshino. This is not pride. This is pain and loneliness.
You broke the rules.
Rules?
You don't make me look like an asshole, Steve.
Oh. Well, I don't know, Bev. You do a pretty good job of that yourself.
Get out.
Bev, I'm gonna stay. At Rachel's. At Rachel's tonight. And I'll come by tomorrow to pick up the girls from school and help them pick out their Halloween costumes. You don't have to worry about a thing, Your Highness.
Suit yourself.
You know, Bev, I would never just,
Stick. Yes.
Jerry, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 4 o'clock. Yes, I know I missed the board meeting. Where's Bob? He was supposed to meet me there first thing this morning. He never came in. God, what happened to him? No, stay there. I'm coming.
I'm extremely disappointed, Jerry. I never would have stepped away from the research if Bob had not intimated that it wasn't backed by the company.
Beverly, Bob's missing.
He never came in?
Nobody's seen him today.
Has anybody called him?
All day, he's disappeared.
Asif, tell me what you know about all this.
Sure. Well, as you know, 4 years ago we started work on Bob's ideas on gene therapy. Everything went splendidly for 12 months. Then suddenly, one day, Bob came in and said that higher-ups wanted us to stop. So that was it for me. Had no idea he continued with research. Jerry showed me his notes this morning. It's clear. He took the work to places I never thought possible.
Well, why would he hide his work from you?
Simple, really. Next step would have been clinical trials. I mean, people internally and externally would have to know, including the FDA. He obviously didn't want to be hindered.
Bob never gave me a single update after the first 12 months. I thought it had faded out.
I have to ask you one more time, Asif. Is this work legitimate?
From everything that I've seen, yes.
Somehow Bob has found a way to process this formula.
Are we sure that he's tested it on people?
Looks that way. Look, this information is confidential. Our company's being targeted by a takeover imminently. I need you to find some plausible way to announce a potential breakthrough without being too specific. We might be sitting on the biggest scientific achievement ever.
Study the research. Look into any side effects that could occur if you took the drug. If you find anything, you call me immediately. Jerry, let's go.
How do you spell his full name? All right. I'll locate him.
Who was that just now on the phone with you?
A private investigator that I know. I have him searching for Bob, too.
There's not much time.
There's no time. Mr. Bo David Paul wants an answer from the board now.
If we go public with this discovery, our stock will scream through the roof. That's through the roof past Jupiter and beyond.
We don't even know if the drug is safe to take.
Bob's note states that for over 6 months, the test subjects that were drugged haven't had any side effects so far.
Can we trust somebody who's gone around our back, put us to potential lawsuits, and is a closet lounge singer?
A what?
We don't even know what we have.
I'll tell you what I do know. Our company's falling apart. My division is going to be sold off if Bo David Paul takes over the company. And most importantly, we've got a once-in-a-lifetime chance to control the biggest scientific discovery on planet Earth. If we make something happen, quickly.
I'm not so sure.
Let's just make a vague announcement that rocks the street. Next month we do a new stock offering. We raise all the money we'll ever need. And we just have to position it like an accidental discovery that looks extraordinarily promising. We need to get on the same page with Bob and make this happen.
Well, I agree with that. We need to find Bob.
Oh, and one more thing. I want several million in stock options.
Noted.
Hello?
Hi there. We're here to see Dr. Karsten. I'm Jerry Thompson. This is...
You're Beverly. I've seen you in the papers before. Bob speaks very, very highly of you. I'm sorry to say he isn't here right now.
How about Mrs. Karsten? Is she home?
I'm Bob's wife, Kira.
Oh, I see. Would you happen to know where he is? We really need to speak with him.
He frequently stays overnight at his office, next to the laboratory. The sofa there is where he sleeps. I keep telling him that's why his back is so messed up, but he hasn't listened to me for over 40 years, so why start now? I'd give him a call for you, but he left his cell in our bedroom. He's been more absent-minded lately. You don't think something's happened to him, do you?
No, Miss Karsten. We think he's fine. Here's my card. Do us a favor and have him give us a call when he gets home.
I will.
Thanks so much.
Have a good night.
You too.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
That's the moon, right?
Yeah.
Good, we're still on Earth.
Hello?
Beverly, it's Jerry. Asif died in a car wreck. I just found out. I'm at the police station. I don't know whether it was an accident or not.
Dead? Oh, God. Oh, God. I think they're trying to kill us. All of us. Jerry, they're after us.
We don't know that. It could have been an accident. Beverly, talk to me.
No, I'm here.
All right. When the police update me, I'll call you. But listen to me, Beverly, listen. This very minute, let our public relations expert know it's time to shock the planet. 1 hour from now. Time to go all in on the poker table and let the media in on our little secret. Leave it a little vague, but be very clear. Our drug is the Hope Diamond of life extension. Fuck the board. They won't mean shit tomorrow when our stock screams through the roof. Hub's drug is fucking real. When the sun rises tomorrow, it'll be the dawn of a new era, and the world will be watching you. We can charge any price we want for a drug that needs to be taken every single day of your life. From Berlin to Burma to the Bahamas, wealthy people will stay. They will pay anything to stay alive. We're the only ones on the planet that have what they want. Look, I'm gonna be there when you make the announcement at the office, but I gotta head back to the station to get an update. I'll call you.
Jerry, I'm in a parking garage. Can you hear me? Dr. Bob just used his credit card at a shop on Hollywood Boulevard. The detective's on his way, but he was following a lead in the valley, so I'm here first. If he uses the card again, I get him. Call me with an update on Asif.
They say they will be back, but they never do. When will the days and the hours and the minutes of our lives ever be put back together? Answer me! What the hell am I supposed to do? What can I do when I'm put in a situation like this? Should I seek the help of my family, friends, or strangers? Maybe it has nothing to do with me at all, but you. You have the fate of the world in your hands. Your two hands. What should we do? What, my God, what?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
Look, lady, I'm sorry, we're just rehearsing.
Hey, yeah,
Look,
we're just rehearsing here.
Look,
Sorry.
You okay?
Have a good night.
Beverly? Beverly? What are you doing here?
Carmen?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
We missed you this week at the Friends of Modern Art board meeting. You know, we really could have used your input on the guest list for the fundraiser.
I'm sorry.
I saw Steve last week. Boy, did he want to talk.
What did he say?
Stuff. He looked really lonely.
Trust me, he's not lonely.
What does that mean?
What if I told you I had a pill that can make you age backwards? That can make you live forever?
I would buy that in a second.
You would?
Oh, yeah, I would take that every day.
You'd take it every day?
Every day.
You'd pay for it every day?
Oh, yes.
Every day?
Yeah.
Oh, Carmen. Every day?
Yes.
Every day.
Beverly, where are you going? Are you okay?
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing, baby?
Whose star are you covering up with those flowers?
Oh, I was just about to say the same thing to you.
But I'm not covering a star.
Oh, no. I see you can't see it. See, I can see it. You. It's right in front of your face, baby. Right there in front of the whole world's face. You, right here, tonight. You are the star. Ask me why. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I brought this rose tonight, especially for you.
Thank you. I'm not usually the sort of person that accepts flowers from strangers.
I'm not a stranger, am I? Hey. Man, there's no way y'all gonna beat us, man. We number 2 defense in the nation.
We're gonna drop 40 on Texas.
Ain't nobody worried about Texas. We gonna beat Oklahoma, then we coming straight for y'all.
And then we're gonna wake up, and we're gonna play in Wake Up. We're gonna beat you by 35.
Come on, man. You hear this dude? Number 2 defense in the nation,
I'm telling
man.
you right now.
Telling me what, man?
$100 right now.
Come on,
Who's
man.
been up?
This is insane.
Bet me $100.
$100 on what?
Private school. Come on, bet me $100. Don't do it.
$100 on
you
what?
By 35 points. Come on,
Fuck it.
35
Do it.
points.
Okay, 35 points.
Got
Ain't
it?
gonna beat us by no 35
And I'll
points.
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna win my 100 before we even start this process.
How you gonna win your 100 before you even start this process?
So you claim that you're an intellect, right?
Man, you hear this man right here?
Claim you're an intellect.
Oh, you the
private
intellect.
School and all this stuff.
So you the intellect?
Preferential treatment in school. I know that I am. I got into Harvard. I ain't worried about that. I'm telling you.
Man,
Honest to God, I did.
you got into Harvard.
I did.
What'd you get on the SAT, man?
Back then, I think I got 1480.
1480? Yeah, you think a smart dude wouldn't wear this hat around town, huh?
That's all right, chump. Let's talk a little bit, all right? Let's see how smart you are.
Okay, let's see it.
You're not gonna affect the way I dress, because I'm comfortable with who God made me to be, my man.
What'd you say, Midnight Cowboy?
Okay, Midnight. All right, Run DMC, let's talk a little bit, all right?
Okay,
Here we
okay.
go.
What you got for us,
All
man?
right, here we go.
Conway Twitty.
Man, you rolling, ain't you? I'm gonna win it back right here. All right, here we go. Don't tell me what you pick, all right? All right, don't tell me what you pick.
You want this? You
Now
want
listen listen closely to me, all right? Don't tell me the number you pick.
Okay.
All right? pick a number 1 to 4.
Okay.
You pick 3. Right? That's right.
How'd you know that?
It's a secret, man.
Come on,
Tell us the
man.
secret.
Yeah, what's his secret?
All right. I said pick a number 1 to 4. I didn't say 3. So your simple brain goes towards 3. Free. All right?
Okay.
Condition, everybody's condition, right? Think about this.
Oh, this is where it gets
Why
weird.
don't the stars in the Walk of Fame have the planet's biggest and most famous movers and shakers?
They do have the planet's most biggest movers and shakers.
I think I saw Jimi Hendrix on there.
Listen what I'm saying, man. If they did, each star would fill up the whole block, my man. There's no scientists, no CEOs or creators of things that have changed civilization.
But there's
music. Music's
Mostly
changed the whole
actors and
civilization.
musicians.
yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan,
The
Jamie
Beatles.
Foxx,
Will Smith.
Give me your phone.
Give me my phone.
Give me your phone.
I'm gonna need $100 first.
Give me your phone. I already won my $100. Who created that? Who created that?
I mean,
Apple?
Thomas Edison? Steve Jobs?
No. Who created that?
Well, I don't know, Harvard, you know. Steve Jobs.
Exactly. Changed the world, didn't it?
Made a phone. What the hell is this guy doing?
Hey, are you okay? I saw the light. You okay? You don't look okay. Okay, no, take a breath. Take a breath. Here. You gotta hydrate. It's from Jim's purse. Just keep breathing. In and out. What's happening? Here, no, get down.
What's chasing me?
No, they're not chasing you now. Just get out of the light. You don't want to be in that light. It's okay. You're all right. You know, I'm gonna check. Nope. Nobody. What do you look like? Do you have gills? Like right here? Yeah, you can't see them anyway. It doesn't matter. You look all right, though. Yeah, you look okay. You just keep breathing.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Would you want to live forever?
No! Oh no! I've always wanted to die since I was little. Not that I mean I wanted to die when I was old. When I was little, I wanted to die when I was old. That's your reward. You get to rest, you know? That's your reward. You work hard all day, at night you sleep, you're tired. You live a long life, you work hard, you get to die, you're tired. Yeah, you get to relax. It's like the carrot at the end of the stick. You want to make that stick go on forever? That's horrible. That's not natural. That's trying to hold on to something you don't get to keep. Hey. Haven't you ever seen something like a sunrise or you've eaten a great meal? Or one time One time I saw the sun on the snow. It was so beautiful. It hurt. It hurt me. It hurt me like a toothache in my heart. It was so gorgeous, and I wanted to hold on to it. Like, that's how you want to feel, right? You want to hold on to it forever. It doesn't work that way. You can't hold on to it forever. That ruins it. Right? You watch a sunrise for a little while. Pretty soon you're like, I wish this freaking sun would come up already. I'd like to have some lunch one of these days, maybe a cocktail. So you don't get to hold on to things like that. It's like a chewing gum. You chew it too long, it loses all of its flavor. You can't, that's a lesson. That's a lesson we get to learn. Death, that's the lesson we get to learn about. You squeeze something too tight. I remember when you were born. You are so perfect, and I just want to squeeze you. Now you don't even look like yourself anymore. You know who you look like? You look like Arlene Denbo from Briarcliff. Remember her? She was so beautiful. She had no idea what was going on. She was just crazy. She didn't live there like me. She just visited, like I just visited, that people used to say you can stay, but I didn't want to stay. Nobody ever asked her to stay. Nobody thought she was crazy. Nobody asked her to stay. Baba Levi used to say, like, oh, there goes Arlene, so beautiful, cannot find her way to the Jubilee. She used to wear dead animals. She was nuttier than the rest of us. People are so afraid of death. I don't know. Death is not the enemy. Don't get upset. Death is not the enemy. No. People think, listen, I'm telling you the truth here. People think that, you have a big enough house, you're safe. You've got smooth skin like you do, you're safe. Or you got a beautiful car, you got some beautiful pink clothing and you're wearing the sun. That's safe. You're not safe. Don't be safe. You can't be safe. Safe is a lie. No one is safe. Listen to me. Listen. Be happy. And if you can't be happy, look how beautiful it is. If you can't be happy now, here, 100 years isn't going to make it better. 1,000 years isn't going to make it better. You know what they say about dogs, how dogs don't need to stay here long because they come here, they already know how to love. You don't have to stay here for very long. Sometimes you can get everything done that you want to get done. Sometimes you could get it done in 11 months and 9 days sometimes. That's all some people need. Nobody dies early. But they die, and that's important. Hey, I'm glad I found you. I've been wanting to tell you something. Here. Listen. This is important. I have it right here. To live in this world, you must be able to do 3 things. To love what is mortal, to hold it against your bones, knowing that your own life depends on it, and when the time comes to let it go, I've been wanting to tell you that. So I'm glad I saw you. Listen, I'm going to tell you the very truth. There's no time. There's no past. There's no future. That's 2 crucified thieves. One's like, how'd I get here? The other's like, what's going to happen to me? It doesn't exist today. You'll live with me in paradise. That's how you're happy. That's how you live forever. You connect. It's always now. It's hard to figure out, but it's true. Besides, if nobody died, where would everybody park? I gotta go.
Wasn't that some character?
Kind of makes you wonder what's what, right?
Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you? What do you want? I want what you want. Don't you want to live forever? Have your stock raised to $1 million a share? Everybody on the planet know your name? Maybe I'm beating down the wrong path. Maybe your marriage and family are more important. That marriage of yours is headed right on cliff's edge. God Almighty. A world full of men and beautiful, hot young women. What will they think of next? Body and spirit struggle. Body's ego wants power and glory. Spirit, truth and contentment. But you gotta make a choice, 'cause the light's turning green. Which way you gonna go? Which dinner looks more appetizing? I like filet mignon myself.
Who are you?
I know one thing for sure. When you were young, you were hot. And you can be again.
He just used his credit card at a grocery store on Crescent in Beverly Hills.
What's the address?
You want me to meet you there? No? All right, well, I'll be in the area in case you need me. By the way, I did an investigation on him. He comes back Boy Scout clean.
I'm looking for Dr. Bob Karsten. He wouldn't happen to be here, would he?
Bob, he's here. You know it?
He works for me. And it's urgent.
Well, they're singing again. Come on in. It's the reds and the acid trip yellows. All of this, it's so magnificently beautiful when you get color
Whose
playing
place
your...
is this?
It's Morgan's.
Bickles and booze.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, I'll be right back. Just give me no.
Leave yet.
No, seriously. Hold my ukulele. I'll
Fine.
be back in a second.
Fine.
Honey, listen. I want to discuss something with you. It's very important. Please listen to me a second. It has to do with your friends, Robin and Morgan. Now, I love you very much, but we could travel the world together. You could look just like they look. Dr. Bob has these pills. I really, really want you to take them.
I've been looking for you everywhere. Even up at your house, Bob. Is that really your wife? What did you do to her?
Beverly?
What the hell is going on? Did you know that Asif died in a car wreck?
What?
Asif died, Bob. This isn't some game. People may be trying to kill us because of what you've done.
Whoa, what was that? The chief was killed?
Yeah. Jerry's down at the police station now.
Robin, I've been feeling side effects lately. Have you?
I've told you what's been happening to me. I've been seeing mirror images of people. Sometimes 4 at a time. I don't know. It doesn't happen often, but it's scaring me.
Sometimes I feel like I'm levitating, although I'm not.
Hold still. You are almost perfect.
Yes, but you don't know enough about it. It's you gotta research things. You gotta make sure that you're not doing anything stupid. I don't want to go to the other side of the world and find out that I got poison in my body and I have to turn around and come back home so I can get everything fixed up because I have children to think about. My kids will be mad at me. Can you imagine my kids, what they would think?
Dr. Bob would not give a pill to you that he felt was dangerous. He wouldn't give it to them if he felt it was dangerous. Obviously, I'm not a research person, but this is, he's using it because he feels it's safe. He's relatively certain it's safe.
Talk is cheap.
Yesterday, when I found out that Fortress might be bought, I put everything essential to the drug on this.
On this right here.
On that. And up here. You do know the joy and happiness this will bring to people.
Like the happiness and joy of those girls, Bob? Look, Bob, I took one of those pills you gave me.
What?
I haven't been feeling very well.
You took the drug? Why? All right.
Am I going to change? Am I going to get younger?
If you talk to the messenger.
The what?
The messenger. That's what I call it. It's your subconscious. You have to reconcile with yourself. You have to be ready mentally, physically, and spiritually. Be ready for the change. And then it takes 6 months.
6 months? Bob, how many people have you given this to?
Oh, I saw the concert back in '69. Let me tell you, London. Something else back then. I was into space fashion. If you don't know what that is, look at the clips online.
You need like sparkles all over this. No, actually, we're just gonna stick with whites and pinks.
You're always flying all over the world. I never had time for that.
Well, now you do. No excuses.
There's something going on there. You just have to understand. Things just don't fly in and fly out, and then everything's great and everything's not great, and then you don't know who you're talking to and who you can believe.
But you'll look just like they look. We'll travel together. We'll go
Wait
places
a
we
minute,
haven't
just
been.
a minute. Let's talk about this. Do I want to look like them? I mean, come on.
You'll look like you looked when you were 20 years old.
You would know. You would know. It comes in the form of a man or a woman, and it keeps showing up until you convince it that you're ready for the change. Then and only then can you change back to the age where you're the most beautiful and confident. Beverly, patients are supposed to be prepared for the message before they take the drug. You weren't prepared.
There is a guy, some cowboy guy. He may have been my messenger, I don't know. Bob, I don't think that the human race is ready for this. We're not supposed to play with life like this, Bob. Life is not supposed to be warped, and it's not supposed to be mutated.
Science has been coming up with vaccine and cures that have saved countless people from early death. What we're doing extends life. But even the users of the drugs are going to die if I'm not allowed to keep perfecting my work.
I just don't know.
You know, Columbus, when he discovered the New World, people thought it was impossible. Airplanes fly across the globe. Airplanes fly across the globe. Things change. This is a good thing. This a tremendously good thing.
Tell you what, this is gonna stop tonight. Do you understand me? No one, not even myself, is to have access to that drug. This is not right, Bob. It's just wrong, and it ends here.
I wish you wouldn't I really wish you wouldn't want that. This is a gift to humanity, Beverly. And you know, and I know, that someone is going to come up with this, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's 100 years from now.
But you know what? It's not gonna be because of me.
So you made your decision just like that? No second thoughts? You don't even want to be young and beautiful for yourself? A living testimony to the human race of what's possible? What you've made possible?
Are you the messenger?
It's time to embrace this or throw it away.
Throw what away?
What you've worked for your whole life. Fame, fortune, power, glory, success, adoration. It's there for the taking. I can't believe you're gonna walk off into the sunset and kiss it goodbye.
But why do you care?
Hey, I don't care if you don't care. That's the truth. Do you?
I care about my family. I care about the human race. I care about what's coming to it.
When did you start caring? Since you started taking the pills? They'll soon wear off and you'll have to take another. Will you care then? Will the body be in control over the spirit?
I'm always in control. You got that? And I know how to make the right decision. Do you?
Well, forgive me for playing devil's advocate. It's just what you wanted me to do.
I never wanted anything from you.
Suit yourself. You didn't seem certain of what you were doing.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's me. Look, I wanted to let you know that tonight's the night that I leave corporate America for good.
Really? Oh, that's a change of heart, right?
I'm committing myself to you and to the girls. I want to make us work. I want to make our family work.
Yeah.
From now on, you won't read about me in the paper. You won't see me on TV. I'm no longer going to be CEO. I'm going to go to the office and get a few of my personal belongings, and then I'm coming home.
Sure, why not?
Well, that's that then. I'm proud of your spirit. By the way, I love your car.
Come here.
Beverly's coming home.
What time?
30 minutes.
Get over here. I need to tell you something.
Okay.
I've been starting to develop these feelings that I thought I'd never feel again. And you remember my twin sister, her husband, the scientist? He developed this experimental drug, and basically it makes you feel younger and more beautiful. My sister wasn't going to take it alone, so I've been taking it too. And it's the happiest I've ever been. I am 69 years old, but my body looks 24.
You do have a mature mind, and your body definitely is.
I was
24-year-old.
born 69 years ago.
Okay.
This
Okay.
drug, it changes things.
Yeah, it certainly does.
And it can do it for you too. You think it's funny?
I think it's unrealistic.
It's very real.
Okay. All right.
And thanks to this drug, the number of things that we could develop in the future, it's just unimaginable.
Yeah, I don't really need a drug to to feel free.
Are you mocking me?
No, I think it's great that you're taking whatever it is you're taking. I'm sure it's fun.
Will you consider it?
Consider what? Trying your pill makes you live forever? What are the side effects?
Spending forever together in eternity. The best side effect.
I don't know, I tried eternity once before. Didn't really work out. How about weekends? Weekends are nice. I love weekends. Actually, my favorite day is Thursday. I don't know why, it always has been. Maybe because it's like a preliminary to Friday.
Consider it. Consider it. That's all I ask. Just trust me.
Yeah, I did that too once. Hey, are you thirsty? All right, I'll try your... You want me to try your pill? I'll try it. I'll try your pill if it makes you happy. But just once.
Sure.
Just kidding. I'm not going to take it.
Hi there.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Sean. I'm helping out at the meeting tonight. Mark's assistant. I was just about to bring coffee to the ones who wanted it.
Mark's here?
Yeah, he's in the conference room. They're meeting with that guy with all the money.
Well, we don't want their drinks getting cold now, do we?
I sure hope that man saves the company.
Right. Me too.
That's not the deal we've been discussing.
Well, that's the deal we're going to discuss today.
What do we have here? Mark, I see you couldn't even wait a day.
Nobody could wait, Beverly.
And you, I see they allowed you into the building. I hope they gave you a tour and a key.
We felt compelled to come back tonight to hear his generous new offer. When our quarterly numbers come up tomorrow, the market is going to butcher us. And with our back against the wall, the option with Mr. Paul makes a lot of sense.
It's nice to know that the chairman of the board sees the big picture.
It's all about the big picture. At the rate we're burning cash, in 100 days, we won't have any money to water the plants in our offices, let alone pay salaries.
We're going to run out of fuel 100 miles from the gas station in the middle of the desert, and it's not going to be pretty. And it's not just me telling you that. You can replace me with any CFO and they'll tell you the same exact thing. Right now, we are driving on empty.
It's not true, Tanya. It's just not true.
It's true. And that is why we are accepting Mr. Paul's offer. Plain and simple.
Now, if you'll do me one final courtesy and give me a moment with Mr. Paul, I'd like to have a word with him.
Paperwork for the deal is final. The whole board of directors will sign it in the morning, and then it's going to be official.
Thanks, Mark.
So mit dir aufpassen. Mark, ich würde gern mit dir. Wirklich. She's dangerous.
Christina, there's nothing to worry about here. I've been looking forward to this.
Don't do it.
Beverly!
Why are you targeting Fortress Biotech? Why now? What's the real reason?
Real reason.
You haven't been hacking into our computers, stealing information. That's not the real reason?
No, the real reason I'm here is because you fell off the balance beam.
The what?
The balance beam. Don't you love gymnastics? Where the gymnast twirls and spins and flips around on the balance beam? But Beverly, what do people really remember about a performance? The dismount, where she runs, jumps, and somersaults off, and lands on 2 feet, with her arms wide, chest out, chin high, smile, applause. That's magic. For years, you performed, and the street applauded you. You know, Beverly, every founding CEO likes to believe they're going to change the world. But by the time I show up, the only change they have is the spare change in their pockets. The board of directors agrees with me and my vision. It's the only one worth pursuing.
You really think that?
I know that. Christina, hell of a view of Beverly Hills, huh?
Yes, it is.
And Beverly's office over there, she's got a nice view too. That'll be your office.
Great.
Come on, let's go.
Cindy, my PR rock star, I need you to come down to the office right now. At midnight tonight, we're putting out a press release. We'll have every major media outlet in the world banging on our doors by 7 o'clock in the morning. No, what I'm wearing is fine. I don't have time to go home. What is this about? Do you want to live forever?
Look over there. There's Charles. Okay. Look, you see Charles over there? Oh, yeah. Hey, Charlie! Hey! Yeah, no, don't come over. No, this is my private spot.
Invite only, sorry.